like I always tell y'all, it ain't bitching if you can back it up, right? So, new forks, you know that, you're jealous, but I'm gonna prove to you, or we're gonna prove to each other how much better these are. So right now, you can see right here, as you can see, real air, with air quotes, don't you like that? Air suspension forks have a little O-ring out here to where you can watch and see your movement, how much suspension travel, the amount that your fork travels up and down. So right now, I have not moved that since the last time I rode. Last time I rode, there's a video up there in your upper left corner there. My left, your right, showing you my ride. But let's measure what my travel is right here. 79.7, let's just call it 80 millimeters. 80 millimeters of travel, which is also 3 1/8 inches. Now, this is what I want you to do. I'm double daring you. Get you a TyWrap. Everybody's got TyWrap that's got one of these bikes. And place a TyWrap on your fork. I'm gonna do it too. Even though I got this red O-ring, which I'm gonna move all the way down to the bottom and seat it on the bottom. And you can do the same thing with a TyWrap right there on your fork. Now, here's the deal. Go out for a ride. Do a normal ride. I'm gonna do a short ride because it's in the 20s still in Park City. But I'm gonna do a short ride because I'm bored and it's a beautiful day out with full sun in the 20s. And let's see how much your stock piece of shit suspension forks move, or should I say, don't move. And what I want you to do is, after you do that, leave a comment below in millimeters or inches, or should I say half inches or quarter inches for you, how much travel, suspension travel your fork has. And this is what you want to do. Just ride normal, but to really compress the forks, from what I've found with my new lovely soft air suspension forks, is braking hard with that front brake puts all that weight, and you got a lot of weight because I'm weighing 180 pounds. I got a 110 pound bike or more. All that weight gets transferred to the front and it compresses. So hard braking at full speed and just regular riding, and let's compare how much suspension travel I have to how much suspension travel you have. All right, leave it in the comments below, and let's go see what I got. Although we already know what I got, but I'm gonna do it with the TyWrap too. All right, be right back. There's your hard brake that I'm telling you you want to do. That's ice. Maybe it's a cold, maybe it's a wake and bake Sunday. But I got back from the ride and I couldn't remember what the 3 things I was shooting video on. So I got the video for checking the odometer, and I got the video for the mud guard. I couldn't remember the other one. I'm like, oh yeah, the suspension. So here's my TyWrap that I stuck on here. And it was just a 3.3 mile trip. No curbs, no rough roads, nothing really to speak of. I hard braked a couple of times to see if I could get this thing to really compress. And 67 millimeters. That's on the TyWrap. We're here on the red O-ring. I've got 63. So the O-ring's got a little spring, so depending on where it is, it can actually recoil and rebound back. I'm gonna clean that up and lower it down again. Same thing over here for the next ride. But please, get your TyWrap, go out and do your own test, leave me a comment, all right? And let's compare and see how much worse or better our front fork suspension is. All right, see ya.